So nowadays I tell people, being talented is not enough. You can't be a one-trick pony. You gotta do different things. So when I was in the music business, there was so many talented people, but they didn't get their shot because they didn't know this person. So this is a politics game. So a lot of talented people didn't get their shot. Yeah.
So it really came down to them not knowing someone?
Yeah, not knowing somebody, this and that. And you have some people that actually made it, but, they fade out. So now it's a business, a politics. If you're talented, that's a bonus. But it's a lot of politics in any type of organization that's so popular. Yeah.
Can we break down what politics means in the music industry?
Yeah, so with any industry. So sometimes it'd be an individual that's really talented, an artist, but they don't play the politics game. Politics game could be you don't have a lot of money to pay a DJ. You don't know the certain producer. You're not willing to sacrifice your morals to get to the next level. That's go back to my point about knowing yourself. Because a lot of leeches out there, a lot of predators out there in all industries, in life. So that's the politics. So to get around the politics is to invest more in yourself. Instead of waiting for a seat at the table, you build your own table.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy, Donnell Torres, and we back again with another video, man. And today, we're going to be going over understanding politics within the music industry, right? So this is the thing. Talent does not mean success. I'm gonna repeat that. Talent does not mean success. I know plenty of talented people, and everybody wants their shot. And a lot of them won't make it. And this is the thing, because I used to think this way. I used to think, if you're talented enough, you can become successful just like all these other artists. But it's a lot deeper than that, and you don't even have to be talented to be successful. That's why I say talent doesn't necessarily mean success. Those two don't really go together, because you can have no talent and still be successful. So with that being said, you have to really understand the game in and out. This is why I tell people you have to do your research, you have to do your due diligence, and understand how the game works. The more you understand, the better it will be for you. For the most part, it's all about who you know. It's all about who you know, and it's all about if you have the money, and the average person don't have the money to put into this. So since you don't have the funds to put into this, the likelihood of success within this industry is cut very thin, and you really have to figure out and plan accordingly, because if not, then you're just gonna be running around in circles. And even for me, I still put out music, I still create music, but I had to create another way to become successful in my own right, and it's just like in the video. If no one's gonna allow you to sit at their table, you have to create your own table. And that is kind of like the realm I'm in. I'm creating my own table. I'm doing what I do for me, and trying to get a record deal and all that stuff. It's too much that goes into it. And I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's a lot that goes into it. You gotta have your own buzz. You gotta have your own foundation in order to make that happen. You can't necessarily control that. And I've been in situations where I've put kind of like my fate into other people's hands, and that pretty much backfired. And since it backfired, it kind of put a sour taste in my mouth. Like, man, like, in order for this to work, this person have to do what they need to do, this person have to do what they need to do, this person have to do what they need to do, this person have to do what they need to do. And if one of them fall through the crack, then it's over. The whole thing just falls apart. So I've learned to pretty much do everything on my own, and like, you know what, let me do this. Let me focus on things that I can control. Because when you focus on things that you can control, then it'll work out for you in the end, because you have the necessary tools and you have the necessary knowledge to make it happen for yourself. And that's all you can do. You can't really rely on people anymore, and that's just the reality of it. And with that being said, you know, I advise all of you guys to really hone in and focus, because at the end of the day, the music industry isn't gonna allow every single artist to come in. They're just not. Even if you're the most talented person on the planet, if you don't have the necessary tools, the connections, the money, it's not gonna work. So you have to do something that you're in control of. And whether it's putting out music consistently, networking with people, on, you know, being in people's faces all the time, it's a grind. It is a grind, trust me, I know. But at the end of the day, you're gonna make something for yourself, and then all the industry people are gonna start coming to you, and from there you can make the decision if you want to be a part of it or not. You can keep doing what you do, because at that point you're already making money, you already established a foundation, your fan base. You know, at that point you can decide if you really want to take it to that next level. But you know, a lot of people think, oh, I make music, so since I got dope music, it's gonna pop off. No, that's not how it works. You know, you got to figure out a lot on your own, and you know, it's gonna take a lot of work. You know, I had to figure out a lot on my own, including being able to create music on my own. I don't go to no studio. I don't need no studio time. I don't have to worry about videographers. I edit my own videos. I do everything myself. So with that being said, I'm also working on a program that helps other artists to create music for themselves, be able to record themselves, mix and master, how to set up their home studio. So that's going to definitely come soon. You can definitely pre-order it on my Instagram. You can purchase the pre-order link. I'm also doing one-on-ones before the actual course drops. Doing one-on-one sessions with people, teaching them how to record themselves as well, which I'll leave a link in my bio. And then from there, I'll give you guys the foundation to be able to do what I do. So with that being said, man, that's pretty much all I have to say on the topic. Yeah, man, if y'all feeling this villainous vibe, man, make sure y'all leave a like, man. Make sure y'all comment on the vids, man. Like, comment, subscribe, you dig? Anyway, as always, stay true, stay heard. I'm gone. Yeah.